Well, morning guys. Day 4 on the Camilla adventures in Norfolk, and yeah, we're on our way to the Bittern Hide at Hickling Norfolk Wildlife Trust site, and yeah, because we haven't got a bittern yet on this trip, so yeah, we always live in hope, but they are a bit secretive bird, but you never know. If you're not out, you don't get anything. Just like yesterday, it's surprising what does turn up. Wow, damn it. Starting to think, wish I brought the wellies. Ooh, well, the lengths we go to on Camilla and I to bring you these wildlife shots. I hope you appreciate this, folks. Still heading towards the Bittern Hide. Looks like we've got 50 metres of this treacherous mud to get through. Oh, I'll let you know if we make it the other side. Well, nearly made it. Not far now, and not too much more mud, hopefully. But yeah, discovered a new use for the car wash, jet wash facility at the local petrol station. Cleaning the wheels of your wagon. Very useful. Ooh. Ooh, better shut up here. Just hit a completely open area. Already been ambushed by 2 Marsh Harriers this morning. One got pretty close, but I couldn't get a shot away. Oh, there's one circling up above now, I think. Very high up though. So yeah, might even bother with that one. Let's have a look round. Yeah, that's up there somewhere. But boy, that one's high. Must have seen me in the open, and both times I was caught in the open, so they soon scarper. Anyway, here we are, nearly at the Bittern Hide, so I better shut up. But yeah, tip, car wash, very useful for muddy boots and muddy trolleys. So that's not looking too bad. Okay folks, question for you. What's an informal path? Well, here we are on the informal path, and what an informal path means is, oh, you can't get a trolley through it. Look at that, you can't get a trolley through that gap. So yeah, that's an informal path. It means no Camilla wagons. Another reason for not bringing the trolley this morning. Ooh, down low. I just keep getting caught out by these Marsh Harriers just in between hides, so yeah, just staying low and sneaking up to this hide, see if we can get a Marsh Harrier. No, can't see it now. It's gone down. Ooh. Well, we've made it to what looks like a safari hut. I think they got the wrong location here, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, smack bang, observation. It's got 360 degree vision around the entire area. But it's definitely not the Bittern Hide, surely. Because you'll never see a bittern out of there. Yes, I'm ready now for the Marsh Harrier, so yeah, come and get some. Camilla and I. Of course, we're favouring the 600mm f4 all week with the Sony A1 because we're going for that killer shot. We're going for our best equipment, and indeed we don't know these reserves at all, so we're just wandering blind around them, and anything that comes up will probably be of some distance, so it's useful to have the 600mm on. And F4, and there's a seagull. A pound for every seagull we've shot, hey folks, or pigeon. Ooh, bane of our lives. Anyway, yeah, I don't think, to be honest, me standing up here in this position, I'm going to have much luck with the Marsh Harrier. So I'm dropping down low again. But still, wonderful place to observe the whole nature reserve and get a good feel, a good lie of the land. So yeah, observation hut at Hickling Norfolk Wildlife Trust. Superb spot. Ooh. And I still haven't spotted a bittern yet. Darn it. Yeah, so I haven't got a Marsh Harrier up here, but I have got a very distant Great White Egret fishing. So yeah, linked to 4 seconds of fishing, and yeah, one shot I think. Anyway, yeah, amazing what's up here. So yeah, Great White. Be nice if that took off. Ooh. Yeah, so I dropped down just to the path level again off the observation side, because obviously I was a bit of a target, and anyway, I got the Great White Egret in my sights at a slightly lower level. So yes, so yeah, I'll just record a little bit of video and see what happens. Yeah, so settings, we had to be a bit careful today, because it's not bright at all. So I've gone for 1,000th of a second just in case the Great White takes off, and F4 obviously wide open, obviously 600mm because it is quite a way off. And what else we've gone? Oh, and I've put just a tad of plus a third of a stop positive compensation in, because it's quite a dull scene, and we're looking at quite a white bird. So yeah, we do want it white. So I've actually gone for a third of a stop, and that seems to have put the histogram exactly in the right spot. Anyway, you can't blink and you miss it on Camilla and I can tell you. God, the darn thing took off. But don't worry, we have got the Sony A1 here, so I'm sure I've got something. Don't know what, but anyway, whatever I've got, I'll show you. Oh dear guys, all that walk through the mud, and yeah, no Bittern Hide. Wow, you always need a plan B, don't you? So anyway, we're going back 50 yards from that from the flooded hide, and to that channel, and anyway, I better shut up, because that did look ideal bittern territory, and without the old bins, they're impossible to spot. So there could be one down the channel, or potential for one to move into that channel. So that's wildlife photography for you. Just gonna have to stand it out and wait. Okay guys, keep our fingers crossed for a bittern. Better shut up now. Oh, I've got another Marsh Harrier, by the way. I did actually get a shot of that one. So yeah, linked to a shot of 5th time lucky Marsh Harrier flyby. And I've just seen another one, so that's 6. Anyway, I'll keep the count on Marsh Harrier count, 6 so far. Anyway, I must shut up now. Bye for now. guys, this looks like a very obvious setup, and yeah, just waiting for the bittern to show up. Quick look down that. Doesn't get much more straightforward than that, does it really? One channel, one bittern. Please. Yeah. So, yeah, anybody's guess whether one's there or not. Could be looking at me right now. You just can't tell with a bittern. Of course, we'll take an alternative shot. What I'll do is I'll quite happily take a Marsh Harrier coming low down that channel. That'd be really good as well. So, yeah, a couple of shots we're looking for. Anything with a bittern and a Marsh Harrier coming down that channel with me standing at the end with my big lens. Ooh. Not much chance, I don't think. Not much hope, but we'll give it an hour or so. But yeah, I'll examine every element of the reed beds, either side. I'll photograph either side of Camilla, that side and that side, just in the chance that there is a bittern lurking away, because they are so incredibly well camouflaged. Without a nice boom, we're not going to see it. Okay, cheers for now, guys. So, settings on Camilla and I today for the bittern channel shoot. We've got 1/1000th of a second, just as a couple of noisy Canada geese, no, not Canada geese, grey lag geese, fly off straight down the channel. Anyway, yeah, shut up. Trying to get settings out here, guys. Shush. 1/1000th of a second to freeze that bittern catching the fish. No, it won't do the trick, that actually. In fact, I'm up in that straight away. I'm going to 1600, and we're on F4, and we got +1 on the compensation dial, and that gives us an auto ISO figure, because again we could deviate from this position to the sky in an instant, and that's giving us an ISO of 4000 in the reeds. And when we go to the sky, we've got an ISO of 1250. So yeah, there we are, settings down the channel. And of course we've got perch bird mode as well, which you might throw in if you want to quickly change to 1/500th of a second, f5.6, just for a little bit more depth of field and a lower ISO. Oh, something's chirping. Okay, cheers for now. Well, just found another excellent spot for the bittern to show up. So, yep, come on down here. Bittern should be down there. Oh, wow, the sun's just coming out for the first time today, so thank goodness for those thermals. They do come in use. Anyway, I haven't been wasting my time down these channels. I've been trying to pick off the odd Marsh Harrier. I'm waiting for one to come down, wings stretched either side of the channel, but hasn't happened yet. And no, still waiting for the bittern. A hen harrier was spotted here earlier as well, but that flew off into the wrong section, so never mind. But it's yeah, it's lovely, very nice out. Well, I did have a couple of bearded tits, but nothing like the extravaganza of bearded tits we had yesterday. 20 to 30. This must have just been a pair, I think, one or two. Heard a couple of pings and they were off. So yeah, don't forget to watch last week's video for the bearded tit. Cool. 2 hours of bearded tit action. Ooh. Wow, what a beautiful little photogenic spot this is. That, flock of lapwing take to the air. Incredible. Well, another incredible little spot near Hickling Fen. Well, Hickling Marshes, I suppose it is. Anyway, Hickling. Ooh, a lovely little encounter with a pair of Stonechat on the path. Very nice too. So yeah, quick link to a little bit of video. Stonechat. And yeah, very nice. Oh, well, what a week on Camilla and I. Oh, we've had some good weather on this week, and this sort of day reminds you of what it's normally like in this country. You don't usually get 3 glorious winter days in a row. Well, you can do, but we just have. But this reminds you of yeah, what it's really all about and what it's like, and why you need your thermals on. Oh, there's a bit of a wind kicking up now as well. Just time to reflect on what a previous 3 days we've had. Really absolutely superb. Didn't get the bittern, still haven't got the bittern, that elusive bittern, but what an experience, and have we done well. And it was lovely to meet up with Steve Hedges. So anyway, ooh, cold one. I think I'll pack up now. Don't think that barn owl's coming out. Ooh, and it's a bit dark anyway. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.